If life's been too busy to spend time exploring the latest Apple updates on your iPhone and iPad, well, I've got you covered. Here are some of the new features that I've been loving. Hi everyone, today I'm diving into the iOS 18 and iPadOS 18 updates in Photos, Notes and more that I found particularly useful. I'll be using my iPad 9th generation, my iPhone 14 and I've borrowed my mom's iPad 10th generation to show you some of these updates. For anyone new here, I'm Nikki, the creator of Happy Habits Planners. I'm an archaeologist, environmentalist, and I am back after quite a break from YouTube. Open the new Passwords app, select your network and choose Show QR Code. From here, your friends can easily scan this to connect to your Wi-Fi, which is super helpful. No more endless searching through the settings to find the app you need. Now it's all in one spot for easy access. You can now arrange your apps and widgets wherever you want, which makes it much easier to create a setup that's not just functional but also looks great too. Touch and hold the home screen background until the icons begin to jiggle. Then tap the Edit and then choose Customize. You can now sync your icons with the dark mode or add your own color tint, which really pulls the whole look together, especially if you're into customizing for aesthetics or you're aiming for easier visibility. You can now opt for large icons, which is perfect if you want a more minimalist look by removing app names. You can edit the home screen on your iPhone in a similar way. Now you can long press on an app to turn it into a widget. You will see that there are 3 different sizes of widgets you can use for your apps. If you want to convert the widget back into an app, you can just select the first option, which converts it into the icon. You can also resize certain widgets by using these corner pull tabs. If you enjoy the Journal app, you can now add a widget to your home screen, which allows you to see what your current streak is. You can also have writing prompts that change throughout the day, so you can reflect on what's going on in the moment. You can now access a power off button within the control center, which is a very convenient feature, especially on the iPhone. Just tap and hold any blank space in the control center to enter the edit mode. You can pull the tabs on the corners of each control to resize them. The control center now groups media, home controls and connectivity settings, which makes it easier to access your frequently used settings. You also have the option to create your own groups of controls. You can pause and resume recording now within the same clip, which makes it super convenient to shoot multiple scenes. You can zoom in or out, adjust the focus, and more in a single recording. I personally find this feature to be super useful and I don't need to edit my videos as much as I used to. In the Photos app, you can now scrub through videos more precisely and the videos also automatically loop. The updated Photos app now automatically organizes your media into different categories. I use my iPhone to film my content for my YouTube channel as well as taking photos every day, so this is really useful. You now also have the option to reorganize the sections within the app, so you can move these around by holding down on this icon. With the pin collections option now, you can easily keep your most used categories at the top for easy access. If you travel a lot, you can now use the map view to see photos taken in specific locations. One of the best new features is the new Utilities section, which groups specific photo types together, such as documents, receipts, and you can even keep track of your QR codes. So you don't have to spend a long time scrolling through all your photos trying to find the ones that you need. I've always loved the mini movies that Apple creates from your photos, so now with the Memories feature in the Photos app, you can get even more control. In the Trips collection, you can now see the photo collections that Apple has automatically organized for you based on your trips. You can scroll down to the Wallpaper Suggestions collection, where you can see different styles with filters and clock designs that you can easily use on your iPhone or iPad. You can now easily filter your photos by media type, such as videos or screenshots. You can even hide the screenshots if you want. You have the option to view all recent edits, which is super easy for handy quick retrieval. You can now group albums into folders, which makes it much easier to navigate through different categories of albums. You can even create nested folders within folders if you really want to keep all your photos super organized. Once you've edited a photo, you can now copy the edits by clicking on the three dots, hitting the copy edits. From here you can choose which of the options you want to include in what you're copying. Then you can head over to the photo you want to paste the edits onto, and then you're going to click on the three dots again, and from here you have the option to paste the edits. With the updated Notes app, you can now record audio directly into a note by hitting the attachment icon and record audio. From here you can record and pause as needed, and then when you're happy with your recording, hit the done button. I am only using this feature on my iPhone. You can view your live transcripts and search within the transcript, which is quite a useful feature for meeting notes or lecture notes that you're using this feature for. You can tap on the transcript icon to view the live transcript as the audio is being recorded. The new Maths Notes feature allows you to evaluate equations, assign variables, and even plot graphs directly into a note. You don't need a calculator for this. It is a cool feature that students and other professionals may find useful, but at this stage in my life I haven't quite used it. One of the features that I have been enjoying is the option to highlight your text now with a few preset colors. This is great for color coding your notes. The collapsible sections are perfect for navigating longer documents, and it really allows you to customize your notes more than what you could before. You can also quickly jump to recent notes. If you like writing your notes by hand, you can use the Smart Script, which will straighten your handwriting and even can check for spelling errors. You can now customize your lock screen by adding controls from the control center. For example, you can replace the flashlight or camera with quick access to the Notes app, which is perfect for jotting down thoughts in an instant. On your iPad, you can now access a basic and scientific calculator, as well as use the conversions option. If you need a clean screen for reading purposes or for taking screenshots, you can tap on the search bar, and now you have the option to hide any of the on-screen clutter, which allows you to focus on what you're reading. It's the perfect update for anyone who likes to take a lot of screenshots or who likes reading in a more minimalist view. Apple Maps now has a trail feature that's similar to All Trails that allows you to plan your hiking routes. At the moment, it unfortunately only supports US national parks, but hopefully in the future they will expand their coverage. The Places library is a new feature that I will definitely be using on my iPhone. Thanks so much for watching and diving into some of these features with me. I'm really curious about your thoughts on something, so I've been considering trying videos where I show my face, but honestly it feels a bit intimidating. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that, or if you're all about the more mysterious no face style. It'd be awesome to hear from you either way, so drop your thoughts below. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye!